No, I'm not 28.
Seems like there should be a law.
Oh, to be 28. Oh, to be 20. Oh, look, we're live. This is fun. All right. So good morning, VZ. Today is Tuesday, March 30th. Hoy es martes 30 de marzo 2021. I think we need to have Senor Raballo come and do the announcements once so he can say
all in Spanish
and say it the correct way without butchering it. All right, weather, sunny and high 65. I'm going to call it right now. We will be eating outside and having recess outside. All right, we need that. All right, this day in history, we're going to go back to the 1800s on this one. So in 1867, U.S. Secretary of State William Seward signs a treaty with Russia for the purchase of Alaska for $7 million. Despite the bargain price of roughly 2 cents an acre, the Alaskan purchase was ridiculed in Congress as they called it Seward's folly. Now, I would just say, Mr. Seward, a job well done on that purchase, as Alaska has become, actually, not only is Alaska a beautiful place to visit, but I will admit that I am obsessed with any TV show having to do with Alaska. In the upper channels of my Comcast, 1871, right? Got it. All right. 1870, following its ratification by 3/4 of the states, the 15th Amendment, granting African-American men the right to vote, is formally adopted into the U.S. Constitution. Listen to this, though. One day after it was adopted, Thomas Peterson Mundy of Perth Amboy, New Jersey, became the first African-American to vote under the authority of the 15th Amendment. So there's another New Jersey first. Oh, that's exciting. All right, birthdays today. Dominic Perno, happy birthday to you. And I just heard it's Mrs. Bernstein's daughter's birthday, so happy birthday to her. All right, I'm getting tons of jokes, so I'm going to do my best to keep up with this. All right, I got some good ones here. So this is from Jason Leidick. Why do birds fly south?
Why?
Because it's too far to walk. And this is from Christian Bandoy. Why are pirates so bad at the alphabet? Because they get lost at sea.
Oh.
And this is a good one. I like this one. This is from my boy Gus Knoll. All right. Have you ever heard of a light bulb party?
No.
It was lit. All right. Fun. All right. Lucas Reed, I love this book. I've been using it. So here we go. Listen to this. In 1955, a book was returned to Cambridge University Library, which is in England. 288 years overdue.
What?
Wow. 288 years overdue. And just for fun, and I'm not passing any judgment on Arkansas, I'm just sharing, the tomato is both the state vegetable and the state fruit of Arkansas.
Wow.
Now, what is a tomato? Is it a fruit or a vegetable?
I always thought it was a fruit.
It is a fruit. So maybe they just couldn't make up their mind, so it's both. I don't know. All right. So here we go. Women's History Month. Today's Women's History Spotlight is on Oprah Winfrey.
Woo.
That's right. Oprah Winfrey is a talk show host, media executive, actress, and billionaire philanthropist. She's best known for being the host of her own wildly popular program, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which aired for 25 seasons from 1986 to 2011. I used to remember getting off the bus in high school, and it was always on.
Yep.
4 o'clock, right?
Yeah,
4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
In 2011, Winfrey launched her own TV network, the Oprah Winfrey Network. Born in a rural town in Mississippi, Winfrey moved to Baltimore in 1976, where she hosted People Are Talking. Afterwards, she was recruited by the Chicago TV station to host her own morning show. All right. So before we turn it over to our pledges, I'm now going to turn it over to Miss Donnelly and her students, who will continue. Actually, we have 2 more days of Wellness Month here in March. Okay, so I will turn it over now to Mrs. Donnelly. Let me get situated here. I think you're good.
Okay.
Let me get you over here. And, oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me get out of the way. Good. Is that a dab? Please. Isn't that done? All right. Got it.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Today, we're going to talk about the benefits of movement. But before we do that, I want to say hello to some of my friends here. Zaira, Mark, and Mason are joining us. They're going to model some of the movements we're going to do. Now, before we talk about the actual benefits of movement, I just want to share with you, what is movement? What does that even mean? Well, here are some examples of movement. Sports.
Yeah.
Soccer, baseball, football, tennis, lacrosse, etc. Many, many, many sports. Ice hockey, we've got an ice hockey player here. Running is an example of movement. Walking, bike riding or spinning on a Peloton, dance, yoga, hopscotch, jumping jacks. We do these in my classroom all the time, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Yep. Push-ups. We also do these in our classroom. Push-ups, sit-ups, lifting weights. Anything you do that is moving your body is considered movement. So let's talk about some of the benefits of movement. Why is movement so important? Well, I'm going to tell you why. One, it strengthens your muscles. It can improve your balance. It improves your stability. It improves coordination. It builds your bone density. It improves your heart health. It improves your quality of sleep. It improves your memory and your brain function. So important for students. It reduces your anxiety and depression. So when you're feeling a little down or you're feeling a little blue, if you start to move your body, you will notice you start to feel a little bit better. And my favorite thing is that it makes you happy. You can't tell me that you move your body and you're not happy. So let's find a quick moment of happiness and movement together. I want you to push in your chair, stand behind your desk. We are going to do something we do in our classroom. We're going to do 25 jumping jacks. Ready?
Oh my god.
We do this every day.
Yeah.
3,
Oh my God.
2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Feel the burn.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, even though we can't see your face, I want you to give us a nice big happy smile. Find some movement every day. Find your inner peace. Find your happiness. Have an awesome Tuesday.
I like your mask that Stay Happy. I like that. It's neat.
It's completely.
Oh, you know what, guys? Why don't you guys do the pledges with me? And then that way we're good to go, huh? I mean, you don't have to get right up in there if you don't need to. You can back up just a tad. All right, we'll start with our pledge of allegiance, nice and slow, okay? Because we're going to, right now, all of our kindergarten and first graders are standing up. So here we go. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the pledge of kindness. I pledge to myself on this very day to try and be kind in every way. To every person, big or small, I will help them if they fall. When I help myself and others too, that is the best that I can do. All right. We good? All right. Remember, VZ cares for you. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.